Jason Critchlow. I'm here today because I would like to acknowledge and thank Councilman Bob McCahill for the work he has done for his community, his state, and his country. Bob is someone who has never been afraid to stand and fight for what he believes is right, despite the odds, the pressure, opposition, or politics. And his time on the council will go down as someone who believed in protecting citizens, protecting tax dollars, creating efficiencies, and moving our county into a better future. Tough, kind, brave, dedicated, reliable are all words that are commonly used by myself to describe Councilman McCahill. And it's not just public service that's apparently in his DNA, but saving the world has apparently always been in Councilman McCahill's DNA. He has served his country as in the United States Navy and the Indiana National Guard. He served his community as a Mishawaka police officer for 25 years, and he served his neighbors as county councilman for nearly 10 years. And most of us know all those things, but what most people do not know, what most people outside of his closest family and friends, only his closest family and friends know, that at night when work is over and we're all going down to sleep, Bob actually goes home and puts on a cape and mask, flies around the city fighting crime as the Caped Crusader. Apologies, Councilman, for outing you. But as a person, Bob is the first one to offer help. He's the last person to ask for a favor. And he's always the best dressed individual at any St. Patrick's Day parade. He is a public servant, an outstanding citizen, father, grandfather, the best friend anyone in this county can have, including myself. Thank you for everything, Councilman. Thank you for everything you've done for our community.
Bob, thank you for your service to the country. Thank you for your service to Mishawaka Police Department. When you retired there, I really missed the opportunity when I was called out at night to alarm at one of my businesses, seeing you at the scene to make sure that everything was good. I missed the 5 after 6, 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. Meetings at our warehouse when I showed up early to go to work and you were just going home after working the night shift. But most of all, we'll miss the intelligent decisions that you made as a councilman for the St. Joseph County Council. But one thing we will not miss is our friendship that we've established over the years, and I look forward to having coffee with you from time to time, and don't be a stranger. So we look forward to that. Thank you.
I guess we've heard a little bit about Bob McCahill tonight and some of his many accomplishments. I won't repeat them all. Instead, I'll tell a personal story about Bob. When I first was running for Mishawaka City Council a few years back, younger guy, a little green behind the ears. Pretty nervous, kind of coming into public office. There's a lot of unanswered questions, and you really don't know what you're getting into. Everybody tells you, you'll be fine in these sorts of things. And it was at a campaign gig that Bob came over, sat down with me. That's 2 times in one night. And he talked to me just like a normal guy. And he told me things about campaigning and about serving and being in office. And he made it seem real and sincere and approachable. And it was probably a passing conversation for you. But for me, it was an important moment of mentorship and something that helped me realize that serving my community and building a meaningful future for my children and families all throughout St. Joe County and Mishawaka, it can be done by normal people, and it should be done by normal people just like Bob McCahill. So I appreciate that a great deal.
Thank you, Joe.
Big shoes to fill.